caught it.
Hmm?
You caught it.
I caught it. I sure
Uh-huh.
did. I forgot what we were doing. Birdhouse. Was I got... I don't remember. Did I come up from this way? Or... No, because you can't go that way. I guess. Hello, awesome. Hello, chaotic. It is indeed log time. I forgot where I was going. Oh, I guess this is home, right? Ah, I was going up that way. Oh boy. Right, I came from that way. That's right. We did a little bit of a... Yeah, right, we came over here, hey. Then we're like, oh, yo,
Hmm.
let's go over here, and then go here. Okay. This is sus. Ah, wait. Uh, the stepping on things is... Oh boy. What is this gonna lead to?
That looks like an Uha moment.
Yeah, at least this part seems like the obvious one, so it's probably the one that it wants us to take for now. Hmm. There we go. Oh, it's fine. What do you want me to do? Can we push off of... No, we probably just want to, like, get down there, hey? So, I imagine... Hmm. If I do this, then I can go over here. Aha. Aha. What is going on here?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Hi. Shove it out of the way. Wait.
So green.
Wait a minute. That
Uh-oh.
didn't work. I'll probably have to climb up
You
on
meant
it.
to make a raft.
Okay,
Honestly,
Tanner.
Yoshi.
Okay, Tanner.
What? What did I do wrong now?
Nothing. You're great, Tanner. We love you.
But you keep saying stuff like that. It's so mean.
And like what?
Okay, Tenno.
Because you're cool and you deserve appreciation and um like acknowledgement.
Uh-huh. そうだよ.
Hi Reds. Oh my gosh, Hybrid. Oh wow. It's been a little while since I last streamed at
Yeah,
this
it's been like
time.
a week.
I think Monday was our last this time stream, but even
Yeah,
then that was a short one
it
and there
was
weren't many people
Monday.
around.
Yeah.
Were there many people around? I don't know. I think Awesome was there. Is that it? Was Bruno there? I don't know if Bruno. I think Bruno was there for a little bit. Anyway, it was nice to. It's nice to be back. Yeah, I've just been doing other stuff, but hey, more work on the tutorials is coming along. About a third of the way through the script for anyone who didn't hear. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. As in to like a third of the way through recording this script. Your stream, yeah. How did you already make so much progress? Wait, since like last stream, or do you mean like just then? Because this stuff wasn't like particularly difficult, right? I think. Unless I just like caught on quickly. I don't know. You clear. Don't just do Starlight. I've been doing like so much of it. I I have SS plus no easies. I have SS plus 16 normals. Of course, the other ones are really I have what do I have left? I have it's conflict because the first one, like the first bit of conflict is just like a mess. Um and also I think that one was also like the rhythm was really difficult for me as well. And it's just like I can't. It was really hard. Sullivan, of course, because that's just like hard. Do I need to give it more cracks? Uh, the other two are Sumenes as well. What is it? Oh, the Light My Way remix is just like what? It's like harder than the normal one. I don't know what they're talking about. And oh, HKM as well because I can barely pass that because I can't even do the first section. I passed it once. So it's like, good luck assessing that, because that's so hard. The first bit is so hard. I can't like go back and forth with such like every 2 beats or whatever. It's it's cleared not 100%. Yeah, I mean, who has 100%? You said this game is huge, right? Missing all the streams, the league ones at least. Yeah, the league ones are just at a bad time for you. I'm so sorry, Bruno. I'm so sad about it. Well, the
They're
clouds tell
bad
you
for
where to
time
go,
for me
clearly.
as well.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
So
Void
you're
hasn't
not missing.
been.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, that's true. You guys have both. Void hasn't been around though, so I don't know where he's been. But if he ever wants to do some catch up, we can probably do it at this time since this is like when he wakes up or something. So maybe there'll be some streams at this time for the league. We'll see. Um, the clouds, obviously. Haven't played much Starlight either. Oh, really? What have you been up to? Uni, I imagine. Excited about the tutorials? Me too. Me too. Also very good, Yoshi. Thank you, Kartik. Some of them are just disgusting. They are. Yeah. Conflict is blue, it is. SS plus all Sarah's normals and be slowly stabbing on others, really? What did you do, Conflict? I do have Grace Starlight Stage maxed out now. I just got her to max. I'm thinking of respecking off of taking one off tech and then putting it on power so that I can, because I kind of like have her built as like the just like go play overloads and try and survive them character, because it's like, well, she has the life refill, right? So it just makes sense to build her that way, I guess. It's like have her be the one that takes on the other stuff. Um, so like, all I literally just want to trade one of the ones I used on tech for power, and I have to like get all the respec materials for it now. Ah, I'm so sad. But yeah, otherwise things are coming along nicely. A single secret smacked up in the very first area. Nani? Oh, is that? Oh. Oh, conflict is a staple for a reason. It's good, but very bully in other games. That's fair. Oh, that's funny, Kelly. No, you should don't worry. I mean, I'm just like having you guys around, so it's just, it's nice to be here. So let's say hi. Let's say hi. Garbage at Akuma offset is wrong. Oh, fair. Yeah, D-Tech? I haven't been using anything like below double A tech in a long time. So I've probably like gotten really accustomed to really lenient timings. So I'm probably gonna have a lot of trouble. Since I've been going for those SS pluses. I'm like, well, for those I'm just like using SS in Saraswat obviously. And then um like double A otherwise, which is fine. But yeah, it's just ooh. Go look at mailbox sometime later. Go to the starting area. Just look. Oh, okay. I see. I'll have a look at that next time. Time machine. To use the time machine, humans would lie on a spongy platform and cover themselves in the puffy travel cloak. By closing their eyes, they could skip forward through many hours. Backwards time travel seems more tricky in this apparatus. More tricky. It was possible? Nani, how do I time travel with this? Tana, can you tell me?
You sleep.
Haha, okay. I would like you always do. Because you actually sleep at a reasonable time sometimes. Oh, what is this
Yeah, when
section?
you're
Where
not
am I
keeping me
going?
awake. Oh, jeez, what are you doing?
Oh, we're going up now. Okay, that's fine. That's actually kind of satisfying design. Go around and go up again. Like that. I don't know. There's something about that that just feels nice. At least it was smooth enough. If it took ages to go around, then it would be like, oh, we're back here. But that was a nice. Oh my gosh, what are we playing like?
What is this, like a strength puzzle?
Wait, what are we meant to do?
Get strength and push the rocks.
See, that's what I was trying to put my finger on it too. Yeah, it feels like that, doesn't it? That's funny. Um, hmm. 'Cause if I go this way, then it's like, oh, great, even better than Mama. Can I like? Oh, no, I'm stuck. I was like, can I push it off from somewhere to like, like realign it? Or I can push like from this side, can't I? Yes. I don't know if that itself helps, but but like I can push from that side. That's like notable. Oh, but then we can like, hmm, let me think. Whoops. If I push from here, will it help me? Whoops, no, I'd have to push it up again. Which you can't do. Hmm. What's the point of all this?
Whoa, oh my god. My internet's going bad. Hold on, I'll be right back.
When Tanner says be right back, and he actually is right back because he's like really good at that sort of thing. Uh,
No, I'm not back. I'm not back. I'm
uh,
going now.
oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, is it working?
Yep. Hi.
No,
Oh, what
I
are
did.
you
Oh,
what are you talking about?
no, my voice connector is on.
Hmm? What's up? I don't know what Tanner's trying to do. I'm so lost right now.
I don't know. I turned off the internet and turned it back on.
Huh?
Now Discord's like, oh yeah, by the way,
Starting
I
area.
turned
Oh,
off. I turned off the internet and I turned it back on, and Discord took a little bit to actually catch up.
okay, I see. So it's been a bit funny as well. What's the starting area?
Yeah, and my media failed to upload, which is great. Please, please work.
Oh my gosh,
Please
when the frame
tweet.
rate. Find the arch. Ah, there's the arch. Looks like here, like this one. You have to like bring a log all the way over here or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's go look at chat. I was being confused by that.
I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I didn't mean to.
Should I make game easier for myself by getting BHP? BHP? If without BHP, I would not be surviving half of these things. The build for Grace would be, I think it would be SHP. Oh, SSHP. Yeah, I can take SSHP. SSHP, 2 into power, so that she gets 150 buff, which is enough to take on up to level 9 hards, I think. Level 9 hards. Because I remember level 10 is Sullivan, which is like the only one that's out of range. Oh, wait, Limo is 10 as well, right? I think so. Yeah. By the way, like that one's fine. Limo is okay. But yeah, like it gets you one off because I think that one's like 575 and she gets to 550. So you get SSHP, 2 into power, so that's 3, and then there's 2 more. Then you use 1 on special to get it to B, so that you can use it every verse. And I forgot what the last one goes. Is there one left? Oh, she starts with C Tech, right? B Tech then. B Tech. So you'd get one into one into Tech as well, and that's like perfect build. In terms of like, I think that would be optimal for survival because you have like SHP, SS in most songs, but you get S in like Sullivan. You have B Tech so that you don't like miss too many notes, yeah, be special. So that you don't. So you have every boss as well. So that seems like best way to survive, from what I can tell. Unless you guys have a better idea, because then I'd like to figure that out before I have to like respec and use a billion materials again. I gotta grind for them. Very early on, there was a branch you could take to. Oh, is it this one then? Hold on, we'll see. SS attack. I mean, Sumare's is just like, here, I have an S attack on her second like style, right? So it's like, go get SS attack on that. So around a small cloud. Wait, around a small cloud. Money.
If
It's called
my internet messes
dreaming.
up again,
Hey Tanner, is everything okay?
I don't know. My internet is like breaking,
Oh boy.
and if it happens again, I'm just gonna go and wait it out.
Ah, I can see chat right now. Do the preview. Keep this one, huh? That's sneaky. That seems super crazy.
Mm?
Apparently this spot is a bit crazy. It's called Dreaming. You not only travel back, but also to alternate universes. Oh, timelines. Of course, Bruno. Yes, yes, good point. This cloud, huh, is among the hardest secrets in the game, apparently. This is what Chaotic's saying. Sleeping is free trial of death. Touch said
Wow.
lettuce. Free soft lock. Yoshi, you on a track? Or was this about the I was thinking I had to get it in the middle, but then I realized, oh, the islands are linked at the bottom as well. Watching puzzle games sometimes is painful. Oops. Oops. Good job, good job. Okay. There's a branch. How do I always miss my favorite area? The rocky waters with tons of rafting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so this, huh? Grace is the tank, Sumire is DPS. Yeah, absolutely. Sarah's like tech if you wanna like. She's weird because maybe later she'll get like an S tech style because otherwise you can't put as much into power and then she just like her tech drops off too much to like be worth. Hakuno songs are best songs. Hakuno's are pretty up there. I like hers a lot. Ice is level 17 in casual Hakuno. That's the one where like, oh, where you do like increased damage if you're like shielding, right? That one feels funny to me. Like Hakuno's burst is a bit like I get it, but they're doing increased damage with it. I wonder how much that would actually matter. Like I wonder how much potential it has versus like just having a raw really good stat. Although maybe with SS, oh my net's dying. Hello. Maybe with like SS special, since she seems to like be built to be able to get SS special, then like if you have SS special, then you can do a bunch of damage because it scales up a lot. Like maybe her burst scales up a lot. I don't know because again, I still don't know what the burst like effectiveness means. That's still something to investigate. Grinding lame. I mean, I'm just like going for good scores anyway. This cloud is garbage to get to. Oh my. Oh my. Middle of the starting area, how hard could it be? Of course they hide like secret, like really hard stuff at the start. Why wouldn't they, right? That's logical. Universe is annoying because I have to use my index finger while playing thumb only. Oh, yeah, 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 exactly. Exactly. You have to like have one doing like holding her out. Oh, with slash notes, really? Why is that? Oh, because you can do them with just like one finger. If there's like a yeah yeah yeah, because you can just slide across the whole way. I really like that you can do that. It's very good. I think some parts are like designed around doing it that way, if anything. But yeah, that's good. That makes sense. But the shield is also just like really solid. Like it's just a really good defensive choice too, which is cool. More damage if undocked. Oh, I was thinking the slide notes. I keep getting them mixed up. Yeah, no, the slash ones are the. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's perfect. That's right. Absolutely. Oh, use them during like that section in uh Halloween. Welcome to Halloween, where you like just do a bunch of slashes. Oh, Absolutely. Shred it. Trying to figure out where I'm like meant to go. Am I meant to like double up on the left? I assume so. Because I can't cross otherwise. So I need both. Welcome to Halloween is super fun. On and on. I found super fun as well. Light My Way is also just like brilliant. I love it. Trying to figure out like where I'm meant to go while while I'm like talking about this. Can we like use this to? We can't like shove through. Hold on. What if we do this? Okay. So you can't do that. However, I feel like this would be part of the or like. Those three are probably my top three. They might be my top three as well. They're super duper fun. Ah, good luck with the uni stuff, friends. Hope all goes well. What do I do here? Wait, if I do this, will it let me get through or not? I'm trying to, like, how do you get them over? Do you cross? Oh, wait, how does this? Oh, they have to be on the log already. Yeah, of course, because then you have the correct height for it. Oh, and if they're standing up, even. Oh yeah, because why would you be able to like shove it up? That doesn't make sense. Um, trying to think about if taking another angle would help as well. You can go. Oh, you can't. Right, you can't go over this way. You can't. You have to be facing that way. Is there a way we can get a facing that way? Like if we... Hold on, what was here? If you could come over to the first tree from the right, that would solve the puzzle. Like from here and then push it. The left tree. Oh, the first tree. Yeah, the left tree. Yeah, left tree from the right. Because you can push that through and then you push that there. And then you still need to get this one, like, in this spot as well, though. Or, I guess, you could get it here, but... Oh, Could be either. Could be either. Oh, that's just one space of C? Oh, right, it is. Because I pushed it up, didn't I? Oops. Oh! Okay, so you only need one across. Oh. Did I ever look at the... Must have never seen this. I was like, you need both of them for this puzzle. Okay, wakaru. Wakaru. Understood. Oops. Does this help us at all? We can push... we can't push it around the right side. There's not enough space for that. Even if you push it up. Right, no, you can't do that. What else can I push this? Up doesn't help us. Down is what we were thinking about, but doesn't help either. Oops. Um, if we push it here, does it feel like we get any options? We can. I don't go there, yeah. Hmm. If we push it down, doesn't seem to get us anywhere either. We can't like go left or right on that. Hmm. You need to push the left tree to the right first, so you can walk through the left area. Wait, this grants us options too? Hmm. I don't really see the options. Because there's no way that we can put the right log that this like seems to open up, from what I can tell. Oh, what the heck? Phenotype, hi! Welcome! What are you... I was like, what are you doing up at this time? I actually never figured out what time zone you're in anyway, so maybe it's a perfectly reasonable time. Parking myself here before I go to bed. Aw, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It is a nice chill night, so hope we can bring some comfy vibes in. There's also nighttime over here, and it's a very chill game. That's very nice. It's a perfectly unreasonable time. Okay, so the 4:37. Oh, so you're in wait, 3.5 gives us 7:48. Four more hours from the, actually no, I have no idea. Pacific? Really? Hold on. 3.5 is 7:30. Oh, right, miscalculated, sorry. I said 8:30, didn't I? Yeah, 7:30. 3.5 is 7:30. And then 3 more hours. So 6.5. Because 3.5, 6.5. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Pacific. Go sleep, right? Right? Bruno knows. No, it's okay. Finna's here to like sleep. We'll give him some chill vibes. That sounds comfy. Let's be comfy together. Antenna's even here. Oh, his net might have died. Let me go see if I can see it. I don't know. No, he's nice. This is net. Oh. My internet, what the heck? Okay, I'm so sorry. My internet can't even handle being on mute. I'm sorry, he says. Aww. That's all good. So it looks like we don't have 10 at the moment. You can still vibe. It's still vibe. Okay. Do you add or subtract hours when comparing hours with USA? I subtract because I go -12, then -3.5. So it's fine. Because -3.5 is easier than going forwards and being all confused. Because if I had to go forwards, it would be let's see, -3.5. I said 7:39, so I'd have to add 7.5 hours. Yeah, and then I have to be like one back. It's like that. You know. Going back also helps me just like know the time zone, like kind of like raw, like just know the offset of the time zone with respect to UTC, which I think helps me like I don't know, get a feel for stuff. So I think that's a neat thing. Bonjour, hello, Linkmate. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's have a look again at chaotic things. If you could come to the first tree from the right, that's just okay. Yeah, you need to push the left tree to the right so you can walk through the left area. So we can go here. We're able to push this down already anyway. What else can we do? We can go up. Oops. Um. Like we can't. I can't see a way to use this area at the moment. I keep this one, this one's a bit feels like placed here. Then this doesn't seem to be a usable position either, from what I can tell. So unless it is, like if I come back from this way, does it let me do anything with it? Oh, I can hop on. Oh, okay, that's all it is. Okay, that's not too bad after all. Let's see here. That's what I do as well, except I live in UTC, so not UTC GMT BST, but you get the idea. Yeah. Yep, gotcha. GMT. That makes it really nice, because then you know exactly what people's offsets are. That's very nice. That's really convenient as well, because that makes it easy for other people to convert to you if they know their offset. Because you can just be like, oh, I'm in UGC, like literally nothing, so they just have to apply their own offset, and it's like, oh, well, that's your time. Really convenient. Um, what's the idea? We can roll this across, right? No, we don't want to roll it across. Okay, got it. Yep, alright. Are we pushing up from this rock? Must be, that way. Can we get some use out of it by doing this? You can make a land raft. What? Why can you make a land raft? You can't push up it. What is this? It's only confusing when daylight savings apply, but then it's just like 1 hour difference. That's fair. Be right back. Got a pole? No worries. Here's another cast mechanic. Wait, did I literally like find it as soon as you told me? This keeps happening. The general idea of the time of day. Yep, that's fair. Land raft. Man, is that gonna be like used at some point? I'm so scared. Um, or is it used here? Alright, what did I do? Oh, it uses layer draft. Look at what I did. Was it like, I push this, and then... What did I not? Oh, I forgot now. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. If you knock a log from a tree stump. Oh, right, right, right. I need this to be rolled so that you have that offset. You can push it. Of course you can push it. That's why. That's why it's important. That's why it's important. You understand, friends? You understand now? You understand now? Okay, so we need to get into a position where we can push it around, I guess? Oh, on the left. Because then you can push it from the left. Um... Well, you can't go from the bottom, because the problem there is that, like, you get stuck. And you just hop onto it, otherwise. And you have no point of access from the other sides. If you push onto from... this way. That's good. Okay. Hello. That's a bit funny. This mechanic's a bit funny. Okay, so we actually haven't gone down here. I suspected we were gonna go down here, but not yet. Apparently we're going like up here somewhere. There's no like big thing here. So I wonder if we're gonna I wonder what the direction we could be going in is. No, that just like leads more up there, right? I don't know. Land raft should be your last major mechanic, so you're almost there. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Around 1 mile? Okay, I see, I see, I see. Well, how did... Oh, let me just check. Then I said, my friend asked me why I said Puyo is a fighting game. Time to pull up that tweet. I don't know if you guys know the one, but there's this one that explains it. Um... Oh... This counts, right? Whoops. Okay, so I need to... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ralph is stuck, that's correct. Can we get it lined up correctly? I guess is our question. That's wrong way. Oh, then you just like default position again. Can we use this to our advantage to rolling? This way. Now it's not stuck. Where do we need to go? Oh, the rock is there. I see. I was like, where's the rock? Ah, this one here. Whee. Okay. Interesting. This one is a forced knock, it seems. What's the next objective? Is it a raft so you can like go down here? Seems like it. Because I don't think you can like get across here otherwise. It feels like you didn't. Oh, but then if you want to push it, then you need to push the raft into here, which I don't know how you would do. So maybe it's get across here. Oh, you could... No, but the log can't go there. Oh, or it could be... It could be raft here, and then go up. I don't know. Um, but you can't get it in the right orientation. Land raft, aka laughed. The continuation of this is really cursed. The way to get to go is get access to both of those next islands at the same time. Good luck. What? Oh, jeez. So you need like a raft out here. I think that's okay. Right? Hmm. How do I feel about that after all? If we go here, then we can push it. Oh, hmm. I was like, can you? Hmm. I have the right idea? It's like. No. Hmm. Hmm. Trying to figure out how you would push stuff out from here. Because we have rocks down here. I don't know if they're like meant to be like just blocking you from doing stuff or if they're going to be used. And there's a rock here too. And here I assume is the one so that you can't like push it back or something. Oh, I don't know. Um, yeah, how do we get them like out? Oh, wait. Do we make the raft here? But then we can't get back, right? I think so. The reason we push it down is because we can't get back unless. Oh, if we do this, then you can get back. Okay, no, we can get back. Which means, wait, how do we get this out of the way? Wait. Oh, you can just like push the raft across. This is okay. Okay. Okay, so there's something here and there's something here. Hmm. Okay. More curse stuff. These two islands form a single puzzle. Ah. Mm. So we can make another raft. Use it for something. The one before this, I mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this one looked like it was enough of a... Yeah. Enough of a tie-in with both. To get across. Okay. I was like, hold on. So do we need like a log to push off of them? So do we just have to like bring one over? Oh, wait, no, you can't do that because they're stuck here. Oh, you can like put this one here, right? Yeah. We can go here. Hello. What do you want me to do? That will let us push that. I don't know if that helps us. Oh, will it make the last piece? So that lets us cross. But we can't actually use... Yeah, okay. We can't use it because it's not a raft. We have to form a raft so that it can be usable. Okay. We could shove that there for now, actually. That way, we position this... Oh, no, not quite. Um, yeah, if we get a raft, then we can push it all the way out there. Where can we push out from? We go here, and then push the... right, that... Right, it got stuck here last time, didn't it? Yeah, so you need it to end here, and then you can just push it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it has to cross the log, otherwise there'd be no way for it to get there. A cat bed. Cat beds were originally designed by humans to offer the maximum amount of comfort to cats. That is not how cats work. Eventually, humans realized that cats prefer to pick an area of maximum discomfort and pour themselves onto it. This bed contains 1,000 pieces of a picture of a field. Alright. Well, I don't know what this is, but sus. What if we go over here though? Art. Art. You have to use this. What cat sleeps on a jigsaw puzzle? Apparently, those cats do. What the cat? Um, what is my goal here? Is it to like... Hmm. There's a single crossing point there. Or we could use the raft. I don't think you meant to use the raft, right? Yeah, because you'd have to push off here, which is impossible, I think. Um... Uh... We... So from here we can't push it up. From here we can't push it up because there's that, and then if we try and do it from here, then it won't work. So this is all we have to work with, though. We have this island here, though, for a reason. Feels like. Is it to realign? Okay, this seems like the only way to get it, like, to do stuff first, though, so... What's that? If we do this, then we bring it back, then we can do it. Oh, of course we can. It's like block saw. That is like block saws. You do that in block saws. You just like circle around a bunch to get it to realign. Thanks, block saws. Which video? Oh my gosh, I need to get the video of Tana. Zan. I think it's either Zan or Oz who has it pinned. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay. That island is just realigned. I figured so. Like, it had no other purpose, it seemed like, so that's fine. Ooh, hi. We can't push off. I see. I don't know where we would go. Anyway. I don't know which way we're meant to push is the thing. By the way, you can only push this down otherwise. There's a rock somewhere. It probably sure is. Found it. I think. Sort of. I see this one here. Oh, you can cross, because if it's here, then you can cross. Oh, you can't cross. Yeah, okay. I was like, oh. Hold on a minute. Can you, like... How far can we push this out? Like, can we, like, bring this all the way over here? Whee! We can. That's fun. There we go. That's sneaky. Yeah. Another use for this island. Hello. Ooh, we're going off over here. It worked! Nice. Welcome to the final area, the one you saw mid-game. Hello. Hmm. Hmm. What are we gonna... Oh! Um... What am I hoping to achieve here? Something to push off of, right? Can't tell what it wants me to, like, push off of there. Because that would... you would have to push off something here. What's this tree here for? Oh, stripe logs usually mean they have to be carried? What? Since when was that a hint? Okay, so then... you have to bring this here, huh? It's a lot of like, go, push it, and then, oh, that makes it stuck. Unless I can like get up here. Oh, I can't like go there and push it there. Wait, was I meant to do that? Like, you have to push it from here. Yeah, so you do this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you'd have to, hey. What do we do here? Okay. Making it stuck is correct. Then we have this one random log, which we didn't know what to do with. Oh yeah, I think. There was a raft here. We rafted out from here at some point. Yeah, it has to be a piece of wood if you want to push off of it. Let's see. Are we trying to get across that? Like, I'm assuming we want to go there. I mean, that seems a bit early. I mean, not early, but in terms of like, if it literally is just like, oh, bye. But then I don't see any other oh. We can go here. We have to abandon. We have to abandon this then. That's scary. That's scary. What is this? Yeah. Right. It sure looks like it. Okay. So now we have to just get across places instead. We have to make crossings for ourselves. What do we want to cross? It gives us a raft that we can jump through. Ooh. Ooh, they give us directions. Okay. Giving us directions. Oh, and there's one. Oh, interesting. Hmm. So, is this extra content then? Or is it like... yeah, I don't know how. You can push that there. You can shove it across. Oh, you can't shove it there. Oh, you can do this. And then get across. Okay. The secret? Yep, okay. Okay, so we can go back here now. Where do we want to enter from? You have to go down here. Top secret? Okay, gotcha. Hello. What? Okay. 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 Oh, whoops. Oh, no. Then I can just like go back around. Yeah. Wee. 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 Hello! Tree? You're a tree for secrets, aren't you? Can we be in the tree? No, we can't. Let's go back. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're harder. Okay. Hello. Hello. Are you... Ah. Ah. Yay. Oops, that wasn't an hour. Whoa, the whole stream wasn't even an hour. Oh, I'm surprised. Thank you. Wow. Oh, cool. Should some water. Yeah. I wonder how many hours it was all up. Like compared to what the How Long to Beat website says. I wonder. Thank you, Bruno. Oh wow, lots of names. Lots of credits. You said the clouds will be lifted, right? We're gonna see like a lot of water. I assume. And check later with the game? Okay. Oh right, yes. Right. In load. Yes. 8 hours 43. What was the yeah, let's see. Let's go check. How long to beat? Uh let's see. Let's see. Average 9.5 hours. Median 8 hours 45. Oh, so pretty like reasonably close. Wow, that's a very close. 8 hours 43. That's cool. Hello. Oh wait, hold on. Was I meant to wait. Load from someone? Or is this hello? Museum for Humans. Hello. So Mailbox is a bit later? Okay. Yeah, I was like, we can probably check out from somewhere, right? Um, um, so it's up this way, because we checked this out earlier. You guys talking about this funny island. Hello. Oh. Oh, okay, so now they give us, like, indications of stuff we haven't seen. Okay. Oh, yeah, right, so you can see the border. Yeah, it does just like mark off everything you haven't seen, which is really nice. Everything else is content. Whoa. Look at this. So cool. So cool. Right. So much content. Oh, what? Not like things. Secrets of some sort up here though. That's kind of wacky. Huh. Wacky. So, still a bit of stuff poking through the clouds there. Little thing there. Oh, it's a crossing over to secret stuff there. There's bits and pieces just like everywhere. And then there was also, so I think there were like 3 things poking through the clouds that we didn't get to see, right? Properly? We never got to see the snowman. I'm trying to not like see what it was that was poking through the clouds. There were a couple, I think. Forgotten. There's one in the icy area, right? Yeah, this one. So it's that, and something else. Interesting. Let's see. Actually, I think if the cloud is super large, it's an optional path you haven't gone through. It shouldn't be too hard. Optional as in, like, it would have led to the main path as well? Or, if it's small clouds, those are where the hardest stuff are. Like this. Oh, man. Let's see. If it's small, let's see, can you use the mailbox? Yes, the mailboxes are for, walking. Secret really, really early, as in by Island 3. Oh. Like stuff that doesn't have... Would it be concerned with like stuff that doesn't have an exhibit? But like, it's just kind of there. Like there's this over here. Which is a bit weird, because there's like no marker. Yeah, that's right. It's like using fly in Pokemon or what, you know, any sort of fast travel. Oh, really? Even here? Oh. Huh. Huh. That's interesting. Hmm. It's a rock facing the edge of an island. Helena knows what that means. Rafting time. Yeah, fair enough. Should we go check that out first? Trying to see, so you said big chunks of clouds, right? Like here, or hmm. Okay, so this is all smaller stuff. This one, actually, this was near the. I don't know, like what this was. Like I don't know what this is linked to though. Oh, I guess it could be this, right? Like here, or it's kind of. Oh, like no, you need to come from this side, so I assume you need to like loop around here first to get through here. Big chunk of cloud has a lot of exhibit markers that should be optional path. Sometimes it's weird how you can go there. Okay, interesting. So like there's a bunch there. There's only one there. Secret stuff here again? Someone using a leaf blower outside help. No! How are we gonna help you? Gotta help Bruno. There's a few things there. A ton of big clouds left? Okay, interesting. To below the cloud. Oh, is this one like not too hard to access as well? Let's see. Museum, hey? Let's see. We have one log. I don't know how would you like to bring over other logs then. Because you have one from here. Whoops. You have to grab another log from elsewhere? Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah. Okay, so we need to... Can we go from here? Can we go from here and then like reset island? Oh, hold on. We're going to need to... That realigns it properly, right? Wait, where does this go? Ah, hello. Secrets will heavily use the restart button. Oh, scary. Hello! You made a friend! Aww. Okay, so they're like achievements. Well, at least I got an achievement for that one. But, um... well, I assume they're not that. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look at the achievements I got. So, especially the real treasure. Make a friend along the way. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Let's see. There's what a lovely visit. Catch the ferry home. Okay, and there are 2 achievements left. There is data miner, which is examine every museum exhibit, and then there's 1 hidden achievement. 1. 1. Oh, so that's interesting. Yay! Oh. Aww. We made a friend. It's just like nice. Nice. So it's let us walk as well. Aw, that's awesome. I like that a lot. And this is, I assume, like just a way to loop around somewhere. This will let us like go across, right? Yeah. Oh, I have to bring this. Google online, there are 160 exhibits and 60 friends. Is the hidden secret like get all the friends? That's what I imagine, right? Oh, hello there, Snook. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Lieutenant, I think probably has replied. Be 1 sec. Let's have a look. Ooh, he says. Ooh, what will you find at next? Let's see. I didn't expect 60 friends. Hold on, how many exhibits have we? Just out of curiosity as well. 97, okay. 364 islands. Try resetting this room. Oh, so you don't have... Where did it go? What? So you can't get it back. I guess it's just get it out of the way anyway though, so you could like... Technically, it's like if you push the island off. But... That's weird. Yeah, it specifically like deletes that log though. Because if you reset any other island, then the log that you used to bring, like that you brought over, was still there, right? I don't know. It's a bit funny. It's a little bit funny. Do we have to... No, we can't push off of that rock. Or that. So we must have to... Ross. You don't need any new mechanics here? Okay. You just need to get across. I don't know if putting this here is the best idea. Do we need hopper log? Because that would align it correctly. I'm trying to think what else is possible. We can't get across unless we're on the top bit though. Oh, but even that, no, but then you have to push it out of the way. we... No, because then that push... Trying to think if we can use the rocks to make a realignment somehow. Hmm. Will be a vertical log on the... Oh, over here. I didn't even think of that. Tunnel vision strikes again. I don't know if they did this to prank you and make you think this might be a solution and make you think about it and then be like, maybe there's another way. I didn't even consider that. No. I was too stuck thinking about the other option. It's so sad. Um... Hmm. Vertical log, how do we get... We'd need it to just like... Oh, it could be either standing up or laying down. So it's just a matter of getting one into this position. Oh, one sec. Okay. Probably head off after this puzzle since it is almost 12 and my appointment is at 9:30. Not appointment, but like the booking. I guess appointment? I guess it's an appointment. It's okay, chaotic. It's nice that we made it to the end. Um, so that's good. We've cleared it off. Very nice. Feels good. Um, if you need to return back to the main area. Oh, there's also a thing here too, right? Yeah, there's this as well. Yeah, yeah. So that's okay. Or just if you like... Oh. I mean, yeah, even so. Yo, Snock, I don't know why it didn't come up. That's weird, my alerts must be broken tonight or something. Thank you for the follow though, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's very nice. So even if we want to like, leave it here. I don't know if this one's meant to be particularly difficult, so... So like, I was like, maybe I can figure out one thing before I go. I mean, I did figure out that, like, this thing, but this puzzle. Nothing cast? Okay, okay. What are we missing? Right, the vanishing wall. Yeah. Hmm. We have to push it this way as our first step. Then it's just like, what do we do from here? I don't know what these rocks are about. I'm still like suspicious that they might do something, but you can't say to like push from any side anyway, right? Like you can't push it up here or into here. Wait, wait. Even alright, would help us. um, like you can only push this down, or you could push it up and then go on it and then push it left. But I don't think it's gonna help either. So this seems like it. What else can we do? One log makes the vertical bridge, the other log will also go to the water. Okay. I was trying to figure out dump as well, like a dump location, but I don't know where it would be useful. You can put it here, but like I don't think putting it there is gonna. You can dump this here. But you can't like access that from that way anyway, though, unless we could. Um. Dumping a log there is correct, but it's the wrong log. Oh, interesting. But if you do this, the problem with this as well is that you'd have to be... Huh, that's clever. It's been a while since we did it. I imagine a lot of these like secrets are gonna be like just stringing together. That's the thing, like with the base game, like in Bubba Is You, they introduce you all the mechanics. So it's like, here's all the stuff you can do in this game. And then after that they're just like, here are the rest of the mechanics. Like, oh, here are the mechanics put together, or whatever. Which, I guess that's the hard thing, right? You don't know. Oh, maybe it's... Okay, this is where the difference is, right? In Baba, they give you all the pieces, and you're overwhelmed because there's so many rules you have to think about. Here, you're gonna have to be like, I have so many different options now. I was talking about how this is less restrict, or like it's more restrictive because there's not as many rules, but now we have so many sort of mechanics that you can use, or so many ideas you can use, um, which I guess are the mechanics anyway. It's very cleverly like designed as like, oh, these are the mechanics, but yeah, it's just like you could, yeah, oh my gosh. This and the next island are really, really hard. I had to learn a new mechanic and use it in this really strange way, but you should see. Yeah, that's fair. That's crazy. There we go. That's our thing. Oh, one friend. There it is. Smiley face. 97 exhibits and 365 islands. Yo, 365 islands. That's a nice number too. How good. All right. Well, that's that. We have completed this game, which is what we set out to do. We'll come back at some point to like do some more like exploration at some point, but um, yeah, I think for now it's ticked off. So let's go ahead and update the list and put it into our little uh next up we're gonna take like another like a little detour before I start uni. We're gonna do the 20th character stories just as a way to like close off before I have to head into uni. Uh like something shorter because we only have well if I'd completed this like earlier in the week we would have had like 2 weeks left, but now I only have 1 week left. It's crazy. Well, it's a week and a couple of days, you know what I mean, right? Like next week is my final week of break, so it's like, so it'll be nice and easy. You don't have to like, we're not committing to an RPG, and we're not like blowing our brains up. So, so it's just like a good way to end off. Though there will be some tricky stuff as well. Like we're doing the character stories, but I'm also planning to go through all of the challenges. I have done the challenges in the past. I have not completed all of them, and I have not S ranked all of them in the past. I'm going to like sit down and do it. It's gonna be some of them are gonna be really painful. I think one of them is like it's hidden 8 chain or something, hidden 8 chain or hidden 10 chain or something. They're so hard. They're so hard. We're gonna do them though. um, 20th, yeah, 20th should be a lot of fun. Makes sense. Odyssey once you get to uni, yes, that's right. That'll be like once we finish up with whatever we are doing next. The thing is, I was planning on like finishing 20th like as the break ends, but it might carry into uni a little bit. Um, what else are we playing at the moment again? We're playing Mario Rabbids, yeah. Because I wanted to go back and do some extra stuff there too. Like I might just like get into the DLC and see. Oh no, that was fairly long though, wasn't it? I looked into it. I think. Hold on, I need to double check. I keep forgetting how long it is. I looked it up and I'm like, hmm. Um, because the 3 bonus chapters weren't that long. Like they were just 2 fights. I mean, because yeah, the chapters themselves aren't meant to be super long, but we did like the first 3 worlds ones, and then we just have like the fourth one left. So I'm like, I don't know where to leave it for that, or like when I should like leave it off the side. So let me just double check how long the DLC was. Um, Let me check. Yeah, so that one is actually like 7 hours. Okay, so that we'll leave that for another time then. In that case, we might just return and do like the fourth world's extra chapter, and then leave it there. And then our like we'll just like come back to it every now and then to clear out some challenges or to um I think we'll like leave the DLC for like its own playthrough spot then in that case. But otherwise we're just gonna be going back again, like and just doing the just a few challenges here and there, or what else is there? I think it's just like the challenges left after that, right? That's what think so. There's collectibles as well. So those will just be like fairly chill streams where we just Because it'll be just gameplay at that point. I assume there isn't, because there won't be like any writing. Is the thing. We're playing through the game and there's like a lot of funny comments, but at this point it's just gameplay. So so it's good if we just like leave that as an ongoing thing that we can just come back to, right? We have so many different like games to come back to when we want to, right? If we want to play platformer and do it with Tenor, we have Mario 3D World to continue. If we want to break our brains, we now have like Bubba or this game. If we want to do Pokemon, like normal Pokemon, we have like we're still doing the like if we want to sit back and like mine at things, like mindlessly do things, we have the Brilliant Diamond stuff. We have Crypt of the Necrodancer if we want to do like roguelike. We have Noise if we want to play rhythm shmup. Like I think it's nice because we have a lot of like just stuff we can do. My plan is just to get all the legendaries. Um, Eventually, like one day, because I'm not bothered to like go do the whole like national decks. No, but like the getting the legendaries is just a grind anyway. It's just like going to the underground and like tap at things for a while. So if I want to like turn my brain off and do something, I can just do that. Also, there should be updates coming out for that game. I don't know what happened to them. Like the global rooms meant like having more people and the like what is it like the trading system, global trading system, whatever. Like a few updates. We also have like contests if we want to like try and do that. So there's a few things we can like do here and there, but again, it's just like I have a lot of options now that we've finished games. Now we can just like go back and do stuff with them. If we're looking for just like gameplay, because again, most of the stuff I'm doing here is like story based, or like with this game at least, you had like a bunch of expeditions along the way, along with the puzzles, uh, like some path to follow, and then after you finish them, it's just like you play the game for the sake of like playing the game. So I mean, I still feel weird because I don't know if Mario Rabbids has more story. It felt like very abrupt of an ending. It was like we freed everyone. We don't go home though. Like that's my problem. My problem with it is like, do they go home? That's what I think. Like 100% completion is they go home. I don't know. That was my suspicion because it's like, oh, you do everything, you finished. Now we can go. I don't know if that's true. Um. So like, no, I don't know. But for the time being, it's just gameplay. And then the DLC will be its own story. So we just, I'll put that on the list as its own thing then. I think it's called Donkey Kong Adventure. Like that's literally what it's called. So, um, but yeah, I'll go back and do like, at least like the fourth secret chapter soon, maybe over the weekend. And that'll kind of just like clear off the main stuff in that game. Um, Super looking forward to that one. Hey, that's good to hear. I'm looking forward to it a lot too. Super Mario Odyssey is that even the game has like lots of moons, the main story is actually super short. Yes, yeah. I think you guys were talking about this at some point. Like in a week or so. Yeah. I mean, it's it'll just be whenever we finish up what we're doing with our other games. Like if we finish 20th first or with like Mario Rabbids, whatever, it's just going to like take a spot because usually I have like two concurrent games, like an RPG and a puzzle game is like what I've been doing. Um, or sometimes we'll have like two RPGs running or whatever. Uh, that way we can just like go between them. I have my uni schedule now, so I should probably like plan out when my streams will be, or like when my stream time availabilities will be, because I don't have like a proper schedule. I like just say when I might be available, and then we just work from there, just so you guys have like time frames. I'm so sad that I won't like. It's been really nice being able to just see a lot of you guys. I'll see you guys a lot, which I'm very thankful about. But I'll miss like being around during the day when it's like evening for like people in America or Canada or whatever. Um, mm. I'll see what I can do next week to like make the best use of my time though. We'll see. Okay. I was going to change stuff, like move stuff around. Let's see. We have this 100%. Are we ever going to finish? Are we ever going to 100% of Constitution? Are we ever going to 100% Papa is you? I don't know. I list them as 100%, but don't take that as a guarantee. That's the thing. Like, Brilliant Diamond, am I ever going to get all the legendaries? I don't know. Um, so it's like, eh. But I like I'm listing them there as like it's just like we finished the game. It's just extra content is what that really means. It just means extra content. Um, so there's that. It's like, am I ever going to finish all the stuff in noise as well? It's like question mark as well. 100% asterisk the size of the moon. Yeah, I mean Mario Odyssey, 100%. Are we ever going 100% on Mario? Because I've heard that the game is like, well, it's designed not to be 100%. It's designed to like let you play a lot and have fun. Like play a lot of stuff and have a lot of options. I've heard so it's good. What's expedition map? Oh, oh, like, ah, yeah, fair. Can actually be 100%ed. Actually, like, I mean everything can be actually, unless you mean actually as in like it's reasonable to do rather than like these games where I throw my head at it like for hours for like one puzzle. Oh, because there's nothing especially ridiculous, right? If it's just exploration based. I did the 100% twice? Really? Oh, okay, never mind. Am I thinking of like Breath of the Wild then? Is that what people were saying was like not worth 100%ing? Maybe that's the one I was thinking of. Because I swear I remember like hearing about this as like, oh, like it's designed not to be 100%ed. Maybe that was Breath of the Wild. Once you clear the story, you get all locations of moons. Okay, so you can just like go off and do them. Okay, that's reasonable enough then. 60 hours. Okay. Oh, that's fine. You can buy mission names with coins to even clue you more. Right. Okay, so there's a lot of like stuff that you can do to like get. Yeah, we might end up just 100%. Well, I mean, again, it's just something that we'll like complete, do the extra stuff, and then like leave the rest of the moons sort of thing as like more casual, I guess. So we'll see. Breath of the Wild is definitely worth it. The number of moons in Super Mario Odyssey is very intimidating. Okay. Not worth is the witness. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Um, oh, I should really like put a thing in there. I think complete was what I was gonna put in there, but I forgot to. If it's worth playing. Xenix is like you should do that, and I think Tanner said it was like from his experience it was good too or something. I was like question mark. I don't know. Like I've heard from a few people. I think it's a very mixed opinions game from what I'm hearing. So like that's why I'm like, may as well give it a shot, right? I'm giving everyone's games a shot. um, so there's that. Uh, what was I gonna? Right. Okay. Mario plus Rabbids DLC. Let's put that in the plan. No, not in the planned game because I don't know where it's gonna go yet. I will put it in the Donkey Kong Adventure DLC. I don't know if the DLC has like 100% stuff. Hold on, let me check. 7 hours main story, completion is 15 hours. Maybe it'll be another also complete eventual 100% then. I'll list it as that for now. Um, let's see. The Witness is an interesting game, but the dev is kind of awful, so I'm not sure how I feel. Oh, okay, I see. I guess it's just the whole like separate the media from the like creator sort of. I mean, I know that's always kind of like a question mark thing, but I mean, I already have the game. Is the thing. It's not like I'd be like putting money towards it because Xenix literally bought me it. Need 124 mins to be. Yes, that's right. I remember this being mentioned. 100% is 880 by the rest of them until you get 99. Right. There is no 100% marker anywhere in the Witness. Okay, I see. The stuff you can unlock at 250 and 500. Yeah, I think these guys, like Chaotic and Nintendo was saying like 500s, like go for the 500 because that's like the final challenge thing of the game, like the champions mode of the game or something. So I'm like, that's probably a good way to like complete the game because completing with the base number, like you have so much open that you may as well go and do a lot of it. So I think I'll shoot for that as like our complete marker, and then I'll put it onto like our like casual run through games, so that like we're doing it in the background sort of thing rather than having it like at the forefront, so we can move on to other stuff. Is what I'm looking at. Let's see, 500 is like the end. Okay, yep. It's still worth it going for the full 880 if you do want to go 100%. I think I will again, like I'm mentioning it here that I probably will anyway, but it's more like just making sure to like have get onto other stuff as well. So we'll like that's when we'll move it onto the side a bit. But it's a sort of game that I would like very gladly 100%. The thing is with Bubba and this game, they're a big time sink without much um like stuff going on, I guess, is the thing. Like they're a lot of fun and I really enjoy the experience, but it's the sort of thing where if you go for 100% in these games, it's like we're just sitting there for a while trying to think through these sorts of things. So they're a different kind of like fun, and but it makes 100%ing them like more question mark. So there's that. Um, Actually, chaotic question. The new adventures of Bubba, would you say that's like a thing that we can just like do to completion as well? Because I'm thinking about this in terms of how I've listed Mario Rabbids Donkey Kong Adventure DLC as its own thing as well. I'm thinking, should I list the new adventures as its own like game, if that makes sense? Like have it be its own entry where it would like take up a block of time as well. Um, I guess that's a big question. Or is it something we can just like go back to like every now and then? Because you said it was more linear, right? Which means we might get stuck more, which means maybe it's worth just like coming back to it every now and then. Or is it like we can just tackle it like in one chunk, like we did with the original Bubba's U? That's my question. Because the Rapids DLC is something that like will be packaged as its own thing and we can like run through and complete it. But yeah, let's see. Um, Nice way to pad your time too. I figure so too. Like again, like Mario games are just like really well designed. So going for the 100%, just like how I did with um like you guys saw me playing through the Bowser's Fury stuff, right? Like I just like I was all up for it. So I was more than happy to just like go and do that. Um 99 is really easy since you can just grind lots of points using Luigi's Blue mode. Okay, interesting. Puzzle games are hard. 1 hour looking at the same thing, exactly. It like quite literally. New Adventures is its own game basically if you want. Isn't really linear anymore. Oh, I thought you were saying that. I swear you said that. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Bubba early game, you have these areas, you can clear each one by solving a number of levels and so on. New Adventures, you never get blocked by a linear sequence. Okay, really good. In that case, I'm going to change it so that the Bubba listing on the passive current games will be 100%, and then we're going to have Bubba's New Adventures as its own, like, considered games. So let's get an entry here. Bubba is new adventures update complete. Eventual 100% sort of thing. Yeah, okay, perfect. So, we have updated it so that the Mario Rabbids DLC and the Bubba is you. Because the thing is, it wasn't DLC, it was just an update, which is really nice. So I'll just list that as an update. I'll have those two as considered games, which we'll just like get around to. So that now, Bubba is you 100% is just like a thing that we can do on the side, and then the Mario Rabbids one is also something we'll do on the side once we like get done with the full secret chapter. Um, let's see. You can do something. Yeah, perfect. That is. All right, that's all updated now in case you guys want us to check it. Um, yeah, perfect. Perfect. Let me just quickly check stuff. Sorry, guys. Got a couple other things that are okay. Let's see. Just go to perhaps move Battle Royale. Yeah, probably at some point we'll get to those as well. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, it might be stuff that we can sprinkle in during uni. We'll have to see. Like again, where what my schedule ends up looking like. I do have it. I just need to like do. I actually like. I haven't memorized my schedule. Is what I'm saying. So I don't like exactly remember how I planned it out. Oh, it's because there was this one online class that didn't have class times listed. I wonder if they have it listed. I hope so. I hope they have. That's why I wasn't certain. Because I was like, where are these classes going to happen? Like, I get that it's online. It's an external class, so maybe there's like, I'd imagine there's still like class times, right? Hmm. We'll see. I don't, anyway, that's why I haven't like specifically figured out how I'm gonna do the schedule for uni. Uh, Not complete Mario Rabbids. Yeah, so I just wanted to do the fourth secret chapter and then like get that knocked out and see if there was anything like lying behind, oh, you did all the chapters or not. Because um because after that it'll just be like challenges and collectibles, which we can do casually. Not really. Is there not? Oh my gosh. Well, I may as well tick it off then. I did the first three, so it'll be really sad if I just like have the fourth one not done. Fourth I should yeah, okay. Your final like chapter. Alright, yeah. Then it's just challenges and collectibles then. Yeah. So then I'll push it to backlog and then um so maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll just like get that done. And then we can start Mario not Mario. Year 20th. Spoiled myself collectible hunting. Oh, how's it? I I don't know if there's some secret ending or something. That's a big thing that I'm like wondering about still. If there's some secret ending because there was no closure, really. Let's push. Let's put 20th on our thing list. Oh, the secret chapters were part of the DLC? Really? Again, I like bought both at the same time, so I don't know what's part of the base game, but base game or not. If it feels weird if the story has something extra from just from secret chapters. Oh, really? Do you know if there's an 100% like ending then? That's what I was going for. I was just like looking for. He's like, we're not done yet. So I'm like, okay, you don't want to go home yet because we're not done. Or do they like just literally never go home? I don't know if there's 100% ending. Okay. Hmm. That's my big question mark then. Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll clean up the Mario Rabbits thing tomorrow, and then we'll start the 20th character stories, and then the 20th stuff should carry us for about a week. Um, we'll see because I think 15th ended up taking like 2 weeks actually, but we'll see. Um, because the thing is, if we get like need a break from the stories, we can go do the challenges. That's why I'm like doing both. Um, and then it's Mario Odyssey, right? I think that's how I listed it. Yeah, Odyssey, and then when we're done with Odyssey, I'll move into Mystery Dungeon Gets to Infinity because I want to go and get into like another PMD experience. It's been so long. Oh, not so long since PMD. We played through. I'm surprised how long PMD DX took us. I did not realize that I was playing it like for like I think like 2/3 or 3/4 of 2020, and I was like, wow, we were playing it for that long. But that's because in first year of uni we had a very consistent schedule where we'd like I set it so that I played my playthrough games after work because like I didn't have as much time to like fool around. So I just like get home from work and then I'd like put in 2 or 3 hours into like PMDDX and that's it. Um, I think that's why because like I just came home, did that game, didn't come back to it for a few days, and then like I have work again, come back from it, and I'm like that's why it kind of just like cycled that way, and it ended up taking a long time. But I don't complain though. Like that, I love that game so much. I just enjoyed it a lot. uh, let's see. Never played the other PMD games aside Explorers and DX to some extent, I guess. I still need to play more of it. Okay. People were hyping up the story a lot of Gates to Infinity a lot, and like that's one of the biggest things, right? Like the gameplay is huge and really fun, and that's why I played like PMDDX 100%. But like to experience another PMD story is something I'm super hyped about because Boy Explorers was really good, and they said that Gates to Infinity is like close to the quality of it. So I'm like, oh, if you're saying it is, I want to see it for myself. So that's what's coming after Mario Odyssey. Um, or the thing is, if it ends up being the case that like we have time to fit something else in, I could also start it during the uni semester, but we'll see. It just depends on how busy I will be. It is like third year, which is the final year of my degree. I'm going into masters after, but like it's the graduation year for like bachelor, so it might be really crazy. But I'm not doing physics, so so like we'll see. 'Cause honestly, that took so much time out of me last year. I don't like it. Yeah, that's physics. So again, we'll see when we get there. Uh, and then after that, second Pokemon Ranger as well. And then Partners in Time, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, because it's been a while since we last played Mario and Luigi as well, and I wanted to re-experience Partners in Time since like I don't remember much from it. So like a lot of yeah. See, the Final Fantasy I've like kind of pushed back because it's really long, said tenor, and like everyone I've heard. So I'm like, I might save that for like mid-year break of uni, or if we even like get there by then, or maybe like end of year of uni, because like it's just like I want to be able to sit down and experience an RPG, but that's why I have like these other RPGs first. I've like PMD shouldn't be like too long. Pokemon Ranger it wasn't like super long. Mario and Luigi games are not like super long. Like, yeah, Final Fantasy. No physics is here? Yeah, 100%. Yoshi MSQ Master Squish. I think I already have that, right? I think I'm qualified enough. Not that I hate physics, but please give me plain old maths. Yeah, I agree. Every single Final Fantasy game is long. Kind of scared how long you'll be occupied by the game. Yeah, so again, that's why I'm like, I'll probably just end up doing that as like part of the end of year break or something. So we'll see. Um, yeah, because even this stuff that takes like 20 hours. Well, I mean, this game didn't take 20 hours, but like, um, yeah, like Pokemon Brilliant Diamond ended up taking like 50 hours. No, it was like 60 hours, I think. I did not expect to sink that much time into it. Took about a month of the break, to be fair. In the oh, was it even a month? I don't know. It was a few weeks. We just like played a lot though. We had a lot of time in December, and then things got like a bit more busy in January and February, which is why I haven't been as around as much. Um, or like I've been playing a lot of Puyo. Right, I'm trying to like get good at Puyo now. December I think I wasn't playing as much Puyo, so yeah, that's probably why. Hey, this month has just been so busy because of the FBH League. That's I'm not complaining about it, but it's sort of like a consideration thing where I'm like, yeah, I've like put a lot of hours into Puyo this month, which I'm very proud of. But it's meant that we've been a bit more restricted with where our time has gone, for like these RPGs and like our playthroughs. So it depends. FF1 and maybe 2 are kind of on the short side. Generally, they're super long. Around 30 hours is my sweet spot for RPGs. I'd say like yeah, 20. I don't know how many games it take me. The thing is, with the games I used to play, like my original playthroughs of Mario and Luigi, I don't know how long they took. Um, I don't know how long the mother games are. I think they're like 20 hours. They could be 30, maybe, but I think they were 20. I think they were 20-hour RPGs. Um, a lot of the ones I've played, I think are like 20-ish hours. Pokemon Ranger, I think, was like 15 hours. Or was it? Did it end up being 20? I forget. 100% take what took a little while because it was actually a little bit like go back and do some backtracking and stuff. Aren't RPGs longer than that though? Well, that's the thing. I think like I don't know if it's like a Nintendo's RPG thing that are like specifically shorter because I don't. The thing is, I haven't played much outside of like Nintendo RPGs. I haven't played like Final Fantasy at all. I haven't played what are the other RPGs? Um, I forget. Yeah, like that's what I meant. My RPG experience is actually fairly like limited. But the ones I do know about, I'm like really really deep into. Is my thing. Um, SMT games, yeah. Yes. Consider mainline RPG. Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon RPGs are, but I'm thinking stuff like PMD is pretty long. PMD, I wonder how long PMD Sky was. That's a huge game. That's a big one for like the standards of like an RPG that I usually play. I think it was at least I remember. Maybe the story just makes it feel like it's long. It's just a really well built world. So I don't know. What about like Mario and Luigi games? I guess they're like not 70 hours long, but like 20 hours maybe as well. That sounds reasonable. Hey, let's look it up. I'm curious. Um, Mario and Luigi. How long should be? I wonder what the usual times for these. Let's see. Superstar Saga is 18 hours average, yeah. So like close to 20 hours. Again, like 20-hour stuff. Partners in Time. Let's see. What's this one? This one is average 17 hours. Yeah, these are all like, yeah, 20 hours. So the Nintendo RPGs seem to like hover around 20 hours. What about Earthbound? How long should be? Really, average is 28 hours. Okay, so 20 to 30. Yeah, 20 to 30 is like the sort of RPGs I play are like 20 to 30 hours. Then that sounds reasonable. Yeah, I still I think around 20 hours. Was that main story? I think that might be like main story though, because the post game is just so huge as well. So maybe it just ends up being 30 hours. Maybe it's like 20 hours plus 10 hours. It's like 30 hours. It might be like 30 hours. That's my like ballpark guess. Three onwards are easily 60 plus. Yikes. Was Tennis saying like Final Fantasy would be 70? Was it 70? Because I think that's the thing. Like big RPGs, you've got like I don't know what a normal RPG is. I don't know if Nintendo RPGs are like a standard or if ones like Final Fantasy are the standard. So is it like 70 hours is the standard? So like Nintendo RPGs actually like light RPGs where they take like 20 to 30 hours because that's my idea of a normal one. So 70 sounds like a long RPG for me. I guess the thing is those sorts of games are kind of like designed around you're not gonna go like the replay value isn't there once you like finish things, right? So then it's like if you if you buy a console and you buy one game to last you like ages in your childhood, then make it like a really long RPG, right? Make it really long. Still 7 hours. Wow. I just don't know how like an RPG would go that long. Are they just like, do they drag? I imagine they're well written though, right? Because a lot of people play them. But like PMD was such a good story and it took like 20 hours plus the 10 hours post game. Like 70 hours, that's over double the length. It's like, what are they doing? Like, how many places are there? What do you do? I wonder. Lots of content that's not really RPG, like social sim stuff. Okay, right. But what about traditional ones? See, that those games I can understand because I've heard that a lot of it is about the world. But stuff like just like, well, I assume that Final Fantasy is like more raw RPG, like raw JRPG experience, right? Is I'm trying to figure out what other like RPG series there are that I'm just like not thinking of. Um, let's look up like JRPGs. Final Fantasy Dragon Quest. those are like older titles though, right? Unless they got remastered or something. Monster Hunter, Kingdom Hearts, SMT. Sure, there's like other stuff here that like Fire Emblem. Yes, Fire Emblem is one that I was. It's because of Smash. I like know of their existence, but I know that's a thing that exists. I don't know how long Fire Emblem games are. Um, is there anything else that like Chrono games? I don't know how long they are. That's the thing. I just don't know how long these games are. But are those ones that people consider like standard RPG length? Oh, look, I got the Mother series here. Hmm, that's my big question. So, let's see. P5 would have spent around 400 hours. Oof. Took most of my play time in Persona 4 just talking to people, hanging out, studying for exams. Okay. Trying to remember how long it took me for Pokemon Legends at the same time as Legends were their standard. I think it would not be, right? I felt that like completion of that game isn't actually like that long. I mean, people were completing it really early. They could have just been like putting a bunch of time into it as well, but also, um, yeah, like it's the progression. Well, again, I haven't played it, so I don't know what the progression's like, but I'd imagine it's not quite like your standard RPG's progression. Main story is pretty short. Yeah, that's what I hear. Hmm. So when I switched gears from trying to complete Pokedex into just rushing story. Okay. I wonder if China did that too then. It was 17. Okay, so again, it's like your Nintendo game. I'd say maybe 20 is too like high of a low amount. Then 15 to 30 hours, I think, is like what we should say as. You know that I'll take that as like my standard definition of RPG length. 15 to 30 hours. 70 hours sounds like a long RPG. I'm still really curious about if other people have different perceptions and if like 70 hour is regular and 15-30 is short. But for me, that's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. By the time main story was done, but there's a ton of post game stuff I haven't gotten to since I changed back to completing Pokedex. That makes sense, yeah. Because I'm sure there's a lot to do. You can consider Legends as a standard RPG. I mean, if it took 17 hours, that's still. Oh, it took you 30 to 40 to clear it. Okay, so maybe yeah, if people that's just people rushing then, after all. Okay. 60 hours is standard, but I don't like it. Yeah, see, that's. I just haven't played games that have that be a standard, but I don't know if that's how it is with most RPGs. I don't know what people consider as most RPGs either, though. Like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, SMT. So no, I don't. I just have no idea. I don't mind putting 60 hours into a 30-hour RPG. Okay. Oh, I see. Right, so like, yeah. That's a thing, right? I think 15 to 30 hours, the upper bound is kind of there as like for example, when I play stuff like where you're wandering around, I always look for all the collectibles. I'm always like, what if I miss out on a really important item? Or I talk to every NPC, right? I look for every NPC's dialogue. I'm the sort of person who does that, and I know a lot of people don't, but it ends up like taking maybe like 30 hours because I talk to everyone. But like it's more that the world was built out that well, right? To allow you to take that long with the game. And so I'm completely fine with that because it's like all really well done. Whereas, again, I don't know what you're doing in 70 hours. Like, what are you doing? We'll see. We'll see. But I'm so curious. I don't play much RPG in the first place to be able to say what I like. Just hear it. It's super long. Yeah, right? Sounds fun actually grinding. I actually did a bit of a new game plus, which is super fun because you're so broken. Ah, okay. Interesting. Hmm. Right. Is that what you're referring to in terms of like 30 hour taking 60? See, again, and like 30 hours seems reasonable enough. But is it like 70 hours to complete? But if you spend time on it, you could take like 200. I don't know if it's like that's what the scope is. Oh, plot arcs. I forget that you can just like not have like a single object. That's what it is, isn't it? Because it's an overarching story where like you'd be going through the motions of like this is a section of the game where like stuff is happening and then like here's yeah, okay. Okay. See, when you think of it like that, like my mind is so like stuck on this is like I mean, for something like PMD, right, you still have like your chapters and the different sections of the game. But I guess a fully fledged story would involve like lots of just like different stuff. Several games with the same characters mostly. Yeah. Okay, that's a reasonable way to put it. You're not just like going for the big bad or anything. Although again, in games like it's an interesting thing because I like because in stuff like Mother, you don't have your clear objective until like you're halfway through the game. So it's like question mark. Like, was I already going through that and I just didn't realize? Now that like I'm maybe in hindsight, it's clearer what the path of the game was. But yeah, it's hard to evaluate that sort of thing. Either way, it'll be an interesting experience. Like even if it's super long and whatnot, like I can then say, oh, I've played one of these RPGs, and that it's nice to be able to just like experience something to know what the whole like big deal about it is. So if, for example, you spend a huge chunk of the game just trying to track down the culprit since it's a detective story, I mean that. Oh, but like then you have to like actually do stuff after that, is it? It's kind of easy to break it down into episodes for each of the cases. Oh, I see. Okay, so you still have like that overarching plot, but like there's developments as like their own chunk to get there. That's reasonable. That's fair. Yeah, you played like a Mario Luigi game, and it's just like here is the main villain in like the first like 10 minutes of the game, and then you have your tutorial boss, and then it's like, haha, bye bye, and then like they go do something dumb, and then you like chase after them for like a whole game, and you have like your your obligatory like themed areas to get there. Not that I complain about it because it's super fun anyway, but yeah, it's more clear cut, I guess. Like the big question is whether it's like more story driven or more about the world building, because I think that's what sets apart like Earthbound and Mother 3. It's in Earthbound you're like going through your like sections of areas. Here's first town, here's second town, here's third town, here's fourth town, here's desert area, here's snow area. Like it's just like very typical, I guess. Mother 3 had you going back to the same locations a lot. It was a smaller world, but you have like your characters like doing different things within that space, which is so it's more like character driven plot rather than like progressing through a world. So I guess there's a big bed that puts people inside the TV, but until you figure out who they are, you need to save the people that end up inside them. Oh yeah, right, okay. It's something like Rescue Team. You go help everyone. To be fair, no, Rescue Team doesn't even have like a plot. It's like the most do daily life thing ever. Because it is just like you doing rescues forever. It's only by like right at the end of the game where you're like, oh, there's something bad about to happen, and then you get like the everything dropped on you, I guess. Yeah, that's what the game is. Because I guess the overarching plot is why did I turn into a Pokemon? But outside of that, you have like no other motive, and you only like figure that out as soon as like you get the climax of the story, which is just like another big rescue mission anyway. So you don't have any inclination that this was like what was being led up to. It's a bit funny. Instead of a letter, you get like a weird TV program at midnight. Really, that's funky. Interesting. I think we just like talked for an hour. We're like, this didn't take like an hour to get through. Um, it's okay. It's really fun discussion. I'm glad that you guys are. I assume enjoying it if you're here talking. That's a thing. I'd better get some rest though, so that I can wake up tomorrow and be okay with the. I sure hope I don't react badly to the shot. We can only hope. I don't know if you guys knew like how bad my reaction was to the second shot, but I was like I had a bad reaction for like 4 days. It was awful. It was like two, and then I had one day where I went to uni. I had like my longest day at uni, and I was fine. And then the next day it was awful again. So yeah, 4 days. Now yeah, it was 4 days. Now I'm getting the booster shot, and I've heard that like people generally just have a lower like a not as bad reaction. So I don't know if for me that means like instead of 4 day reaction I have like a 2 day reaction, or if it is just going to like not hit as hard, hopefully. We're gonna have to see. I really hope it doesn't like put me out of commission. It would really suck. At least it's like before uni, but like also, oh no, it'd be right before uni. So it's like, oh, great, now I don't get to use the rest of my break. Second shot was bad, but only for like a day or two. I've heard most of the people would only be like a day, or maybe two, at most. Not four. I'm s It was a rough time. Boost was a bit funky, but it only lasted like a day, maybe half a day. Yeah, so like less of a reaction, hey? 4 p.m. until 4 p.m. the day after. Oh, 11 to 4. See, that sounds nice. I would much prefer that. We'll see. Oh well, we'll get there tomorrow. I assume it's gonna leave me fine for like tomorrow, and then Sunday we'll see if it like kicks in and like destroys me or not. So I'll update you guys on that on Sunday, but at least tomorrow we'll get the shot and then we'll come home, and then I think okay. So plans for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna end off stream. Don't worry. I'm just gonna like tomorrow's plans. We've been talking about like the plans for like the next year, but um yeah, tomorrow's plans. I'll go get the shot, and then I'll come back. We'll see if Rinto's around. I'll avoid maybe. Again, I don't know what Void's been up to. We'll get the FBH league matches done. Probably either way, we'll do. We'll like I'm making sure to get that Puyo practice in regardless. So we'll see. So we'll do that. And then we'll finish off the Mario Rabbit stuff. And then if Ten is able to, then we can start the Puyo 20th character stories, and that'll like lead us into doing the Puyo 20th stuff for the rest of this break, alongside just playing Puyo in general. And I'll probably chuck in a couple other like extra stuff streams here and there to, again, like make best use of my time with everyone before like time zones cause everything to like die. So those are the plans, so you guys know. I think it's just you counting and Bruno, but we'll see. I appreciate you guys being here and hearing me. I need to like run through these a lot in my head because otherwise I get lost. I don't know if that's just me, but it's okay. Oh yeah, I'll probably chuck some more like noise and noise Starlight streams in here and there as well. I've just been enjoying Starlight a lot, so I'll probably like do more streams of that. And again, I want to go back to like original noise and clear some stuff out since we cleared DSAF. It wasn't on stream though, so that's that. But we'll go back and clear some extra stuff at some point. Oh yeah, I should add Starlight. I should add Starlight. I don't like right. I'm just nice. You got DSAF? We got. Wait, I thought. Hold on. Oh, I think you like messaged reply. I swear you were there when we did it. I think you definitely like. No, right? Wait. I swear you were there. I swear you were. Because then you went and messaged in the noise Discord right after. Whatever. Whatever the case, yeah, we got DSAF, so we finished story hardcore, which is exciting. One day we'll go and do overload story hardcore. So there's still some stuff that I just kind of like doing hard. So I want to like see how you do them, because like it's just like stuff that I haven't actually like touched at all, or like really gotten the feel for. Because if once I get it down, it's fine. Like, um, what is it? Uh, the one with the portals. The one with the portals. I can't do verse 4 in that. That's like all that's left though, because I think I can do the rest fine. It's just verse 4, which is really hard. The portals. Stella is her name. Wow, I remember the character's name too. Yeah, that one. It's stuff like that where like there's also just some stuff that I'm stuck on it on hard. I haven't even unlocked overload on it yet. So we'll see. Let me add Starlight to the list. The portals. Verse for it. Yes. Determination. Yeah, that one. Yes. That's exactly right. Um, I haven't got an overload on Toy Box either, but Toy Box is just like scary. It's like one I don't want to touch. It's Starlight, yeah. It's Starlight, but not Starlight. I'm gonna like copy paste Starlight from like my VODs or something. I don't know how else you're gonna like type out Delta. It's really funny. Oh, right, I have Albion. I don't even know what to put next to that. Just like plus monthly updates because that is being updated monthly. Yep. Okay. Cool. That is sorted now. Now we're good. All right. Awesome. So we're gonna leave it here for today. And I will catch you all around tomorrow. Better sleep for that before we get that shot there. So thank you all for joining me for a Monsters Expedition. Thank you to Chaotic for suggesting this and for gifting it to me as well. That's like too kind of you, still. But thank you for being here on this like pretty cruisy adventure. For the most part, it was very chill and very nice. There were a couple like big hurdles, but for the most part, it was definitely not as brain dying as Bubble. Just nice, nice game, and very funny too. I like the writing here too. But yeah, thank you all for being here, and we'll catch you all around tomorrow for Puyo. Land Raft. Oh my gosh. At least Land Raft wasn't like especially hard. You just have to some of the other stuff, man. Alright, I'll catch you all tomorrow. For now, though, as always, I hope you all have a great rest of the day or night. I love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Good night.